Hey all, JT here. You may or may not have noticed that I haven't put up a video in a couple of weeks. Sorry about that. I've actually been traveling. My best friend and I took a cruise from Boston to Montreal, which was super cool. Got to see several tall ships and a couple maritime museums, which was kind of my goal. Her condition was that we go to a Sox game and also check out the Cheers bar in Boston, so we checked out both Cheers bars, which was pretty great. Got to see the Constitution, which I've wanted to do since I don't even know, before I could talk, probably. Maybe not that long ago, but a long time. Definitely fangirled out at the Constitution. Didn't get to go on board, which was sort of a bummer, but they're doing some restoration work that's coming along really nicely. She'd been in dry dock until the week before we got there, so she was in the water, at least when I got there, which was very, very cool. Also got to see the Blue Nose 2, which was awesome as well. Didn't expect to see the Blue Nose, so I think that's what was so cool about it. We were in Halifax, Nova Scotia, and she is her home port's Lunenburg, of course, and we weren't going to Lunenburg, and I didn't even think to look at her schedule, because obviously she travels. Didn't think about it, and walked out of the Maritime Museum of the Atlantic, and there she was, and it was just the best surprise. My best friend can tell you I freaked out a little bit. That was very cool. I found a quiet little spot in the bow that wasn't totally crowded and sang a couple of verses of Blue Nose there, so there's a video of that. I'll get that up at some point. I also did a verse or two of Constitution and Guerriere near the Constitution. I didn't know it well enough to feel comfortable singing it in front of a crowd, so I only snuck in a couple verses before people started showing up. But I'll get those videos up here before too long. Certainly I'll have my normal Sunday Sea Song up tomorrow, and I'll try to play catch up. I'll see if I can get a couple more videos up for you guys, but I'm not super worried about it, and I suspect you aren't either. Yeah, school starts next week-ish, week after, so things are going to get a little tight, but I'm going to try to keep this up as much as possible. I may switch to an every other week sort of schedule. I haven't really thought about it too much yet, but whatever I do, I'll keep you posted there. But yeah, that's where I've been. Sorry if I alarmed anyone. I am still here. I am still making videos and still loving doing this. I just got to go hang out with ships, and it was very good. Speaking of the Maritime Museum of the Atlantic, if you get the opportunity, definitely go check it out. It's in Halifax, Nova Scotia, and it was just so cool. I loved it. Right now, in particular, they have this just astonishingly beautiful exhibit on the Halifax explosion from 1917. Just unreal. Absolutely unreal. I was completely unfamiliar with that disaster, and it blew my mind. So go check that out if you have the chance, if you're in that area. It's so beautiful. Also, I'm sure there's like a whirring noise, probably a pretty loud one in the background of this video. That's my bread machine. Please ignore it. I'm trying to multitask. I'm still playing catch up after being gone for 2 weeks. So, yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you tomorrow with a new Sea Song. Thanks.